if any, would you make to improve the services provided by the county coroner's office?
So I touched on this a little bit previously, but the big one that comes to mind, and I've heard it a few times here, is transparency. There is no, the coroner's office resources are buried on the county website, I believe underneath the sheriff's office page. Is anybody familiar with the Uinta County, or not even the Uinta County, the County Commissioner's Burial Fund? Anybody? Nobody is, because there's no information on it. I've cremated 7 individuals that I just jotted down here that the county won't reimburse me because I either hadn't appropriately submitted an invoice or I didn't provide an itemized one. However, a simple public record search going back will show that the coroner's office has never had to submit an itemized invoice to be paid from the county. It's criminal. I pay these bills for these individuals that don't have loved ones to be cremated, for these individuals that were abandoned in my funeral home to be cremated, for the county to turn their back on me. The day I closed on the funeral home and wrote a $45,000 check for closing costs, the county coroners wrecked my funeral home vehicle. And if you know who's on the hook for that? Me. We need some transparency with the county coroner's office. I removed the coroner's office from my building for a number of reasons. You have got to look into the coroner's office a little more. There's got to be transparency with this. What has happened in the coroner's office for years is criminal. When I asked for reimbursement, I was told, quote, "This is bullshit," by one of the commissioners. Yeah. Bullshit to ask for my money that I was due for cremating indigent and unclaimed individuals.
Thank you, Mr. Cowan.